my heart's warm right now. You know, I'm happy. Everybody's having a good time. You know, I got my good friends here right next to me. Feels good, man.
Yeah, first of all, thank you all for coming out and making the Parks event. I want to give a huge thank you to all the sponsors. That banner up there had all the sponsors who pretty much, we did the legwork, but they actually paid for everything. So we really appreciate them, because without them, we wouldn't have the food, we wouldn't have the Santa, we wouldn't have that bathroom. So really appreciate them. Thanksgiving Eve last year, we talked about doing something for this neighborhood, because us 5 grew up in here. Well, 3 of us grew up in here, 2 right down the street off of Bonanza. But we wanted to do something for this neighborhood because it taught us a lot growing up. It didn't matter if you were a Democrat, Republic, fat, short, skinny, black, white, brown, white. It was a great neighborhood to grow up in, and we all took care of each other. So we really wanted to come back and do it again, do the event here for this neighborhood. So a huge shout out again for the sponsors, all these volunteers. I think we had 43 volunteers. A huge shout out to them. If it wasn't for them, this would be possible. And all the car clubs too, man, it's awesome. I think we have 46 cars. I know you guys have better stuff to do Saturday morning, but we appreciate you guys coming out and being part of this to make it more attractive for people to hang out. So we appreciate you guys. Again, the sponsors, DJ Hank, volunteers showed up, in charge of Dime, came out on the 1s and 2s, him and Noah. So we appreciate you, provide all the tunes all day. So.
Jansen pretty much summed it up, but thank everybody for coming out. This has been a great event. A lot bigger and better than last year, a lot more organized. Thank you to all the volunteers, to all the sponsors, and yeah, like Jansen said, we're a group of friends that stayed together. We grew up in this neighborhood. It taught us a lot. There's nothing like friendship and brotherhood. We got a lot of friends and family out here that are supporting us through this. It's good to see old people from the neighborhood coming back and connecting with them again. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Metro. Thank you to the fire department. Again, Jansen hit most of the sponsors. But the guy, these are my boys I grew up with, but I want to thank Danny standing to the right of me. He's done a lot of the legwork. Him and Jansen do a lot of this. And we just come here to support. We help out with whatever we can when we can. but they are definitely the boots on the ground, putting all this together, organizing this, and it's not an easy task. There's a lot of things and a lot of hours that go into this to get this done, and we thank the community for coming out. Again, all walks of life, we can be together. We can't speak. We don't have to speak about all the dumb shit that goes on, the politics and all that. We could come together and have a good time, and that's what needs to happen more in this country. Again, thanks for everybody for coming out, and I'll pass it off to Dan.
Bogstown, how we feeling?
Yeah!
That's what I want to hear. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here with us today. We are pleased to bring the second annual Giving Back to Bogstown event. Who knew that a simple conversation during a friendship dinner would turn into reality? I speak for myself and my friends that have worked to make this dream come to life. We just simply wouldn't be where we are in our lives if it wasn't for the neighborhood that we all grew up in. It made us who we are, and for that, it is an honor to give back. Bogstown taught us all something that we carry with us every day. Our goal is to spark a young child's mind to also be in a position one day and be able to give back in their own way. May we never forget where we came from. Sponsors, Jennifer Hilton with Westcare, thank you. Jansen Taylor, Signature Real Estate Group. Mike Arthur, Finley Group. Edmundo Cavasso, Brian Peterson with the UFC. Ramon with Bikers United Bike Club. Lori and Patricia with Essex Mortgage. Carlos with Ultra Speed Car Club. Chadwick family with Allstate Insurance. Skip and Jason with Fight Capital. Matt Molman with Car Company Sales. Graham Denton with Karma Box. Ben Williams with Ben Air Conditioning. Lou with 7 Nevada Masonry. Gaylord Rhodes with B3 Science. Pinnacle Lending Group. Vladimir with Duke Car Club. Brian Knudsen, our councilman. Girl Scouts of America. Bomb Life Car Club. Ramflitas Car Club. DJ Hank and KLD Productions. Oh, yeah. Las Vegas Metro Bolden Division. Las Vegas Metro SWAT. City of Las Vegas Fire Department. Oscar Valenzuela. Chris Peterson with CPU Shooter Photography. JROT for Veterans Tribute Career. And all the extra all volunteers. Yes, we had silent partners as well that we can't name. We thank you too.
Good.
Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Come on now. We can do better than that. These 5 brothers could be doing something else, but look what they're doing for us right now.
Nothing feels better than to give back to the less fortunate people that can't get it themselves. You know, it's a great feeling. And nothing feels better to be a part of something like this, especially when you come from something like this. It's great. So on that note, I'm just going to say again, thank you to everybody, to my friends, for being my friends and being there. It's a pleasure to be here in front of all you guys, and it's a great honor to be a part of something like this. Every year, as long as we can do it, it's a privilege.
Give it up, give it up. Yeah. All right, I want to say thanks the same as these guys, and they pretty much summed it up. I would have borrowed Danny's pages there, but pretty much said all the sponsors, so I mean, I can't really say too much. But how about, man, thank you guys for showing up, and let's get the DJ play some music, man. Enjoy the rest of the time and this party. Bogstown. Let's go Bogstown, yo!